the case of the missing pets. There you are, I need an urgent word. What's wrong? I tell you, but let's keep our voices down. I don't want to cause any more panic. It's a terrible situation that could affect almost everyone in Hogwarts. Hogwarts pets are going missing. Perhaps I'd better check my dome after this and make sure that my pet's are alright. It's an alarming development, and you can imagine everyone's quite worried. I'll help if I can, but I'm not sure where to start. Are there any theories as to what's going on? Everyone is stumped. Each pet was there 1 second and gone the next, and there doesn't seem to be any pattern for the disappearance. I'll start by gathering everyone's stories myself. I can compare them and see if anything jumps out. Everyone's quite upset. Before you meet them, you may want to figure out your approach. When you talk to students about their missing pets, you'll be, a matter of fact, be sympathetic or... I think it's important to be as sympathetic as possible. Now we'd better hurry. We don't know exactly what's going on, so every second matters. Meet us in the Great Hall to hear all our stories. Thanks for meeting me. I was sorry to hear your pets have gone missing, and I understand that you're all upset. I want you to know I'm sympathetic to your plight. This is surely a dark day at Hogwarts. Thanks for being so kind. You have got to help us. I've only just started getting to know my owl. I assure you I'll do everything I can. I'll need to hear your story as to what happened. Listen closely to the details of each story and look for a pattern. After hearing all of your stories, I'm starting to notice a pattern. It could be our first clue. Let's hear it. Several of you mentioned being near Hagrid's garden when your pets went missing. Others said their pets disappeared in the forest and by the lake. Every pet went missing while outside the castle walls. That would explain why only some of our pets have vanished. That's quite a discovery. I knew you were the right wizard for the job. I feel quite confident everything is going to be alright. What about you? How do you feel? I feel confident. We have got a place to start and we just need to investigate. Since Hagrid Garden came up in several of the stories, it seems that's the first place. We saw something that can help us figure out what happened to the pets. Mila, what are you doing out here? I could ask you the same thing. I'm looking for Hagrid, of course. Hogwarts pets are going missing, and a few of them vanished near here. I was hoping Hagrid might have seen something that could help me understand what's going on. So I guess he can't do all the work for you. Looks like it sounds like a good thing he asked me to keep an eye on Fane while he's gone. I thought you and Hagrid were friends, but you have never met his adorable dog. So close, in fact, I can't help wondering if your story makes any sense. Hagrid really asked you to keep an eye on his dog. What, are you saying you don't believe it? I believe you. It's good of you to help out. Perhaps you have seen something that could help me. I haven't seen any pet nappers or even any pets, if that's what you mean. I'm sure you won't mind if I take a look around. I should probably help. Nothing looks alone except for the small line of bowed seed. You may be the one wait for once. I didn't see anything strange. That a manky line bowed seed has anything to do with this. It's clearly connected, though I'm not quite sure how. I'd better keep my eyes and ears open for anything bowed seed related. I've got to get back to my duties around here. This is a baffling case, and I need to think it through, so I'll know what to do next. But if you are headed to the castle, keep an eye out for Flinch. He came by earlier, and he was quite a foul mood, but it's a mystery there. Probably because Mrs. Norris is kidnapped. I didn't keep you waiting. I came as fast as I could once I got your message. I just was at Hagrid's garden looking for clues. I found very little to go on. Tell me where she is. I'm not sure who you mean. Then I'll refresh your memory. Perhaps if you come clean now, you can keep yourself out of detention or shackles. Mrs. Norris has gone missing, and you said there was boat seed at the scene. Don't pretend you don't know. I'm certain you and your prankster friends are behind this. You have every right to be upset. I know you care about Mrs. Norris very much, which is why you better help me find her, or else. I had nothing to do with this. If it wasn't you that took her, it was one of your no-good friends. And since you're the leader of that motley crew, I will hold you responsible. Threatening me gets us nowhere. I'm already doing all I can. But if more pets are going missing, there's a chance the culprit is still nearby. If I hurry, I may be able to catch them. Then hurry, because if you don't return with Mrs. Norris soon, there will be consequences. I'm sure I'll know more about what's happened. Thanks for meeting me. There's been an upsetting development. It seems Mrs. Norris has gone missing too, and Flinch blames me. I feel for Flinch, but he really knows how to pile stress onto an already difficult situation. Optimistic. I still think we have a good chance of solving this. I'm sure everyone will feel better once we have found Mrs. Norris and the other pets. There's one thing I did learn from talking to Flinch. If pets are still going missing, the culprits may still be nearby. Let's talk through everything we have found so far. Hagrid's back from Hogsmeade. I should go talk to him. Saw him pass by earlier. To be honest, he seemed quite upset. Very least, I should ask him to explain the bird seed in his garden. As I told you earlier, it's connected to the disappearing pets. I have a good feeling you're on the right track. I'll hurry to Hagrid's garden now. If I'm quick, I may still have the chance to catching whoever's behind this, I should say. God damn, so many things. I hope you have a moment to talk. We have much to discuss. I wonder if whatever it was might be connected to a case I'm working on. I'm afraid I have horrible news. I want to help you, but I can't do anything else until I've got this figured out. What's wrong? What happened? Have we got much time? I need to write a research. I'll tell you quickly. Fane has gone missing. He was here the last time I came by, so it must have happened recently. In fact, I came here hoping you might be able to help me solve this case. I don't know what to tell you to make of it. Now that I know other pets are going missing, I'm worried sick. We'll find Fane. I just need to study the few clues we have and piece it all together. I was just telling Penny I think it's connected to the case. I can't make any sense of the bird seed at all. I don't know. I don't keep birds in my hut, so I don't know what it's doing here. If it's a spill, though, it's a bit odd to see it in a straight line. Have you talked to her? She was the last one to see Fane. By to feed him, according to her, he was there for 1 second and gone the next. He may have wandered off and got lost. What do you think is happening? It's too early to know what's going on. We need to investigate further. I'll get to the bottom of this. I know just what to do next. Talk to Mila. She was with Fane when he disappeared. She had to have seen something. There you are. I need to talk to you. I don't know what to think about what happened to all the missing pets. It's only getting worse. Fane is missing now too. You were with Fane when he disappeared, so I'm hoping you saw something. I'll tell you what happened. You listen closely. I'm going to quiz you afterwards. So that's the whole story of what happened with Fane. Now let's see if you were paying attention right before he disappeared. What was Fane doing? Said barking. Well, what do you know? You finally said something right. Guess you were paying attention. Right before Fane disappeared, he was barking like mad. If he was barking, perhaps he sensed danger nearby, but I was keeping careful eye on things and I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Just the bird seed you noticed before. Flinch said he saw bird seed where Mr. Norris disappeared. He couldn't make any sense of it. He said he doesn't keep birds in his hut. However, he did say it was odd to see it in a straight line, like it was a spill. What if it wasn't a spill? What if someone left it for us to find? And if someone did leave a bunch of lines of bird seed for us to find, it could be a trail. Perhaps we are meant to follow it. But if they left a trail for us to find, the odds are the pets aren't just lost. You're right. If they left a secret trail to guide us, it could be the pets are being taken somewhere against the wheel. Who would do something like that? To answer that, we'd better follow the trail. It seems we were away by the line of bird seed. It was a trail, of course. But look at this place. Something clearly happened here. Let's search for clues. One's beard after looking around. It's clear a person just here. With all these different kinds of animals, we found footprints, paw prints, and streaks of oil all over the clearing. All these prints are quite fresh too. We must have just missed them. If we can figure out where they went, we might just catch them before they escape. Which of these clues do you think will be the most helpful? The paw prints confirm we are on the right track, but the oil is the important clue. It may tell us where they have come from or even where they are headed. Looking at it closely, I'm fairly sure this oil is ton oil. How does knowing that help us? Ton oil is typically used in wooden boats. I don't know what it's doing here in the forest. Loads of wooden boats are in the boathouse. Perhaps they keep oil there too. The culprit could be hiding in the boathouse. Look at this place, it's a mess. Whoever's behind this have been hiding here. That would explain the ton oil we found in the forest. I guess you moved too slow to catch them. Not everyone is blessed with a perfect gait like me. We don't have time to compare gaits. We need to look for clues. Like what? Mullen's beard. The demiguy's hair, recognize it from when I hunted one down in Hogsmeade. It could be useful information, but what do you think it tells us? It tells us that the demiguise was here, but there's got to be more to it than that. Demiguise hair can be used to make an invisibility cloak. That would explain why we keep narrowly missing them. It would also explain why Fane was barking at something I couldn't see. They could be in here somewhere right now. Let's keep looking. Bag of bold seed. It looks like to be the same kind we saw in Hagrid's garden. It could be something of value inside or a clue. I'm going to open it. I think it's safe to say it's magically influenced in some way. It keeps rumbling as it and has a faint glow to it, perhaps, but still could be a clue inside. We need to take risks. I'll open it, but be quick about it. The hell was that? What happened? I don't know, I feel confused. You're talking so strange, it must be some version of the Confundus curse. You're all mixed up. We are lucky the curse won't last long, but for now I'll have to translate for you. Hey, it's slow us you down they put it. You're making even less sense than normal, but I think I understand what you are saying. You think it's a diversion and that the culprit put this here to slow us down. We're on tail. That means we are there. Boats they bet just left on. First of all, of course I'm right, and if they just left on the boats, like you said, we should be able to spot them from the lakeshore. Let's hurry. Of course it's these two. They're pets missing Hogwarts. All of it's the Confundus charm is making you even less comprehensible than you normally are. We will wait there. These two are trying to escape by boat with all the missing Hogwarts pets. Who are you two, and why have you done something like this? We are Todd and Queen Crib tremble before us. Taking Hogwarts, why? You all the pets. Excuse him, he's a bit mixed up by your Confundus charm. But that won't slow us down. He demanded you explain yourself. Can't do anything to stop us. The truth is, we only meant to take a beloved pair of Hagrids. We didn't know which he loved most and which were his, so we grabbed what we saw by his hut or nearby. Oh, he deserves it after stopping me from making a beautiful cloak out of the manky Chinese fireball. For some reason, he's got a problem with poachers, so he's always getting in our way. Not we'll let you go and to get away with this. We won't let you get away with this. You are no match for us. We'll be gone as soon as we sedate these animals and locate their invisibility cloak. They nearly overwhelmed us, so we had to run the boat aground. You won't be breaking any wands. Return our pets or else. You're right, I'm cute. Now let's end this. If it's a duel you want, it's a duel you'll get. Looks like we have got backup. You two take care of Chloe and all. Okay, let's duel crib. He's the same level as me. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Give me a stun. Dude's not stunned in the least. Oh, he used that charm. I have that charm, but it won't let me use it. What the fudge? Damn it, I was gonna go aggressive. Stun for 2 oh my shit. Come on, if I get stunned again, okay. It's over. Dude got defeated by me. By a kid. We defeated the cribs. Take the blasted pets, but this isn't the last you have hold of us. Come on, Todd, since we are not traveling with all these manky animals, we can just apparate out of here. We saved the pets. It's not often we work as a team. How does it feel? Feels great. We make a good team. Don't get too used to it. I've got more important things to do. Speaking of, let's get these pets back to the castle. What's all this? You put together a whole party. Everyone was happy to see the pets return. We just had to throw a small party, and you're the guest of honor. You defeated the cribs and returned all the Hogwarts pets, including Fan and Mrs. Norris. Just about everyone in the whole school wants to thank you. There's someone who would like to have a good word with you about something very important. I understand what happened, of course. One would want to keep their animagus skills a secret. The cribs caught me while I was admiring the treetops near Hagrid's garden. I couldn't change back without revealing I was an animagus. Thank you. Thank you for helping me preserve my secret while also saving all of Hagrid's pets. You deserve many congratulations. It was hard, but I had help. Without you and Mula, things might have ended differently. Thanks for making sure I found the bad guys. Others would like to thank you, and you have a much-owned party to enjoy. Well, that was that. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, and peace.